All right, everyone, we're back. I apologize for not being around last match, but I'm back now. We're having Kurbi versus Pal. Donkey Kong. Pal is deciding to go Donkey Kong this time. If you're just joining now, welcome to Zúzás Fivérek 2025 number 8. I am Mesha Blues commentating from afar. We're starting the match. Kurbi is already doing all the Kirby stuff. Making sure he is down low and crouched when he down tilts, and he can also up tilt with that. But Pal seems to chip away and uses not a full giant punch, which seems like it worked. Almost gets Kurbi there out of end lag from the stone. And someone accidentally pressed the home button. I think someone accidentally connected as they're playing the match. That's hilarious. This is a moment. Can someone clip this? This is hilarious. Let's see if someone accidentally joined. Yeah. I wonder if they can just continue the match from there. Okay, Joy-Cons paired. And now controllers are paired. Okay, seems like we're back to business. Donkey Kong is just taking a nap on the platform there as we return to the match. We're back to playing like that never happened. Kurbi is edge guarding and latch trapping here. Ooh, he gets, I don't know if it was poked, but somehow he gets hit by the down air there. Giant punch is on board. Kurbi is keeping a distance, trying to keep him away with dash attacks and up Bs. They're both at kill percent. First stock, so they're both looking for an opening. Kurbi's playing very careful, but Petty manages to super armor through, almost catches him with a double jump back air, almost gets hit by the stone there, but manages to get back. Kurbi hits him with the up B. Back to neutral. Kurbi gets a down air, which leads into a forward tilt. Hits him with a stone with the super armor through the nair and a taunt, but that taunt cost him a stock, so that's taunt to get bodied right there. 2 stocks each, 0%. Kurbi's trying up B in neutral, but that's not working. He shields the dash attack and starts a nice forward air chain out of regrabs there. Ooh, Pal comes in with a reverse down B, which almost evens out the percent, and now he's evened out the percent with a call out up smash into a down air. Those stones are gonna cost him a lot. Kurbi shouldn't be doing that very, very close to the ledge. I know sometimes it catches, and that's how he killed, but maybe it should stay as a mix-up because he just got called out right there. We're back into the match, and Petty has almost 100%. Kurbi is at 50 last stock. Ooh, gets the wrong timing on the giant punch there. Kurbi tries to follow up with an up smash, but Petty rolls away. We're back in neutral. Kurbi's uses of shield is really, really nice, how he dashes in and shields. That's perfect for Kirby. And he gets a dash back forward smash to secure the kill. Kurbi is at 73%, which is kill percent against Donkey Kong. Petty's trying to mix up his movement there with a down B in order to get another stock. But, there we go. Kurbi gets a grab. He's evening out this match. It's last stock. They're both at 70%, above 70%. Kurbi gets an up smash. Ooh, Petty didn't have a double jump, and honestly, that's just a shame. Pal SDs, and Kurbi takes the first match. Don't forget, it's best out of 3. This was very, very close. So you know, it's anyone's set at the moment. But that was the first match. Very good from both players. They showed a lot of ingenuity. Kurbi seems to be getting better and better every tournament. His movement is very smooth, and it seems like his usage of shield and usage of aerials at a time are excellent. It's like a piece of cake for him. So he's doing it really, really well. Okay, we're preparing here for match 2. Both are selected. Same matchup. Going into this, let's see who takes match 2. This is for Kurbi. Kurbi, this is a match point. For Petty, this is his time to make a comeback. Kurbi already starts strong with pressuring with forward air, then down tilt trips, but unfortunately doesn't lead out anything from it. Petty keeps dash attacking in neutral. Unfortunately, that is very risky as Donkey Kong, even though it's his best his best starting like combo starter. Unfortunately, you need to use that as a mix-up because Kurbi keeps shielding them. There it happens again, and Petty's already at 90%, 100%. Kurbi wasn't even touched. All he does is shield, and unfortunately, Petty loses first stock. Kurbi gets no damage. That was a very good stock for Kurbi. Uses down throw for some reason at low percent. I think a forward throw would have led into a forwarder there, but everything's okay. And Kurbi gets grabbed, down throw, almost gets read for into a forward air there. But Kurbi is really, really, really in... Oh, uses stone there by the ledge to try and catch Pal. Kurbi's really good at this. He's doing a wonderful job at the moment. He's keeping Pal at the ledge. Finally, Pal made it back into center stage, and they're neutral. Pal gets the berry, and Kurbi air dodges out of it. Gets the back air, gets the up air, almost gets spiked by a side B, but Kurbi seems to realize that at this percent with Donkey Kong, all he can do at the moment to try and preserve his position is chip away, which is very, very clever because at the end of the day, he is one stock lead. He doesn't want to make a big risk, big reward moment there. So, he gets grabbed, almost dies there. Petty releases him a bit early. I think he could have taken him just a little bit more, and he gets spiked somehow with that up B. That was so janky. What? And here Kurbi goes. Here are the chains. Oh, wow, that was beautiful on the platform extension with the up tilt. Way to go, Kurbi. That was beautiful. But unfortunately, he gets spiked there. Still Kurbi's game at the moment. Petty is at kill percent. Off stage, last stock. Kurbi is just low percent. 2 stocks left. Kurbi seems to not be doing that stone by ledge anymore. He saw how much he got punished by it. And eventually, yeah. Seems to find a tool to break through the shield. It can at least poke with a reverse down B if Kurbi is preparing for a dash attack. But Kurbi does his own dash attack and takes the game. I was gonna say, if the mind games from before, Kurbi the first stock was always shielding the dash attack. So he was holding shield, and then it seems like Petty understood that if Kurbi's holding shield, he can come in with a down B, which will either spike or do a lot of shield stun, which will give him good advantage. Kurbi was doing phenomenal in this match. Petty was trying to catch up. Unfortunately, those dash attacks attempts and that one janky moment on the stage really put him in a disadvantage. And when Donkey Kong advantage, it's very hard for him to come back. So good job for both players, and that was a wonderful match. Kurbi proceeds on and he will go up against he will go up against either Neuer or Mayonnaise, because that was losers round 1. So what did you guys think about this match, and what did you learn? And I'll be back later. Ta-ta.
Hello and welcome all of you to this new match. My name is Super Peter, joining in help commentating Mr. Maisha here. And as you can see, Hurim has already won 2-0, so we gotta finish this real quick. Okay. I cannot believe this is the result, man. I hope to see a fight before it, but it is how it is. I think one of them might be so desperate to come out for victory that they have already changed the inputs there, and there's no joke. This no longer continues.
Hey, Super Peter, how are you doing?
Oh, how are you doing? I'm fine. I mustache, especially you. How are you doing over there?
I'm doing wonderful. Am I understanding correctly that Hurim had an upset against Rocks 2-0?
No, yeah. Oh, no longer, because again, screen has changed. No matter. She is getting more aggressive by the day and by the months.
Oh, no. Okay, I see. Now is the match. Hurim versus Rocks. Okay. Yeah, I thought you meant she already 2-0'd Rocks, and that was
I thought too. That would have been awesome. But either way,
okay.
Follow them on a bit.
So we're starting here. There we go. We have our best player MVP here, Rocks, versus our best student, who keeps going and improving better and better. Hurim. It seems like Rocks is dominating at the moment, putting Hurim at a ledge situation at 85 already on the first stock. She gets a down air, which leads into an up B, kind of evened it out there with the percents, but Rocks immediately down B's her. Yeah.
An oracle told me that Hurim is going to win this one with a bear. I don't know how true will that be.
With a bear?
With a bear. She always knew that. Oh, okay, never mind.
Seems like at the moment Rocks is leading. Got a stock there with the up air, but he's already a kill percent considering going up against Byleth, who's a heavy hitter. Rocks tries to instant double jump there out of shield, but it seems to just phantom or not work there. Hurim's on a...
There's almost a single stock, one whole stock difference between them. Well, it increases, but no longer. Ooh.
Yeah, Hurim up throws there, which doesn't lead into much. There she gets the up B into a beautiful jump, double jump cancel up air. Yeah, I'm all stuttering here with all the words, but I managed to say it. There we go. Another up. Oh, an up throw that leads into.
And she brings it back beautifully. Beautiful.
That was a solid combo there that helped it even out. Oh, with the
oh my goodness. Not fully out yet. There we go. Some quick tactic. Yeah.
A little more rage for Sora would have helped kill the Byleth there on the platform, but that was a beautiful combo for Rocks with the platform extension and the drop through up air.
Okay.
Yeah, Hurim knows all her confirms from dash attack to near to dash attack. Seems to be very solid and helpful. Dash attack is super strong. So we're at 2 stocks here each. Both are at kill percent. Hurim is a lot higher, yet still both are at last hit situation here for their second stock.
She seems to be a lot more. She seems to be a lot more aware of the counter now.
Yeah, it seems like it. Counter is very, very good for Sora, so you always have to be because it's always on board. Whether if it's out of disadvantage or if it's in neutral. Hurim almost gets a shield right there. Yeah. She does a beautiful side beat by the ledge there to get back to neutral, but gets freezed by that Frostraga or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Blizzarga.
Blizzard. I don't know either.
Yeah. Rocks seems to be very, very good at juggling with the up airs. He knows his positioning below and above platforms, and he uses, when he's above a platform, uses that to his advantage to drop through an up air just like that. See, which gives him so much advantage in neutral, because if one of those hits, it's a combo starter. But if not, he's still safe enough to run away. Ooh, misses the forward smash. Gets a side B. Hurim is at 102 at one stock. Rox is also at one stock, but only with 31% at the moment. But gets a little bit of a combo, gets up to 51. Hurim gets the dash attack, the nair, but doesn't get the dash attack afterwards.
Very harsh, very sick. But
Hurim is very composed. It seems like she's really trying to chip in and make a lot more percent there.
Yeah! Well, so much for beer.
You thought Hurim would get it with the back air. It was Rox's back air who won this match at the end of the day.
Oh, much quicker. This is the kind of competition I like to see.
Absolutely, it was such a very close match, and it seemed like Hurim really put up with what Rox could have, what Rox put out there, which was a lot to deal with, and it seemed like Hurim was really giving up a fight. PS2 for the second stage.
As a matter of fact, Hurim now wears her cap backwards, so I think it's gonna throw a lot on her performance now.
Absolutely,
to upwards.
Like a Pokemon trainer, right?
Yeah.
When they want to catch a Pokemon.
This is the sign that she takes it seriously. Now, black Sora. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Now Rox takes this seriously too. Or not.
Rox can wear his bald cap backwards.
Yeah. I mean Sora. Oh my God.
Oh, Sora. Yeah.
Well.
Rox almost gets a down tilt there. Seems like he's doing well in neutral, chipping in some damage, using some noops there. But look how Rox knows when they continue and when they don't. So he stopped and went back so he can ledge trap over there, which was very good, which is what made Hurim get 100% eventually. So we're back to neutral here. Rox is using his dash attacks on shield very profoundly, charging an up smash there for the read, but almost hits it. Get up attack, gets Rox away. He gets the Blizzard Rod.
Almost an up smash.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off. Oh, Hurim tries to get a grab out of Nair, but seemed like Rox DI'd it perfectly, and he got the kill out of it without the. Back to neutral here. She just dash attacks, shields the Fire Draga. Look at these beautiful noops. Oh, that almost made it.
Never do battle with black skin Sora.
Why are you saying that? What's black about Sora?
His outfit.
Like his jacket? Yeah, his jacket.
His outfit. It means death is coming.
I see a lot of red there. Anyway, it seems okay. So Rox is at kill percent, but he's still on his last stock. Hurim is on her second stock at 86%. She tries to get a side B off stage there, but luckily Sora has a lot to do off stage, and he can stall as much as he wants. Ooh,
the trap I roll into always, that is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a dangerous trap right there because it catches both jump, regular get up, and roll. But if you attack get up, I think you can get away from it. So Rox is parrying in neutral. There she goes. She grabs him. She tries to forward air after a down throw, but it seems like, Sora is very floaty. I don't think that should work. He tries to noob her, but those are not being as consistent as they were in the first match, or in general, as consistent as Rox as usual. This time he rolls away to avoid the down smash. She's at 134%, 2 stocks. He's at 2 stocks, 70%. It seems like she is really trying to keep distance from Sora. It's tries to get the read with the down smash. He gets the spot dodge read though, right after that.
He combos back in style. Attacks back in style.
Exactly. Yeah. He knew she was gonna spot dodge, so he just did that. which was very clever. So Hurim is at last stock. She gets an up tilt, which puts him at kill percent. But you know, Rox is not going to let her kill him that easily. He DIs that perfectly. Or am I wrong? That was a beautiful back air. Both are at last stock. Hurim is at 50%, Rox is at 10. This is a perfect percentage for Hurim to start a nice combo. Just like that down throw to forward air, which puts him at 37 already. Another grab, this time a back throw to dash
really
attack.
Nice.
Oh, she almost gets him with the nair. Okay. They're both at center stage. Rox is trying to nuke, gets the freeze, which really saves him from that situation. She gets a down tilt, but that doesn't lead into anything.
The combo almost worked. I hope for it to work.
Eventually, they're both chipping away, and he gets a beautiful nair one into forward smash, which doesn't kill because
not all is
very well. And she gets the back air.
And he did the back air. I thought the Oracle was right.
Oracle.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Oh. The Oracle was.
Yes.
Wow. What a comeback from Hurim. Notice how Hurim is being so composed along the matches. She seems to be attentive and she seems to be mixing up stuff a lot less aggressive than usual. She usually is locked into an animation most of the match, which allows her to be punished. But this time she seems to be very reactive and play accordingly, which puts her in a very good position. And it allows her to basically work hard enough and catch up, just like she did in this match.
Now, whoever loses this match, I have to fight against them. So, I am not happy for the outcome either way, but we will see. I do hope Hurim wins this at last.
Well, that's just a matter of time in a moment, because right now it seems like they're both in neutral. Both are at low mid percent. Hurim is at 60% after a nice Nair 3. He manages to edgeguard her a little bit, but this time Hurim threw him off stage and took a side B. Seems like Rox knows exactly where to drift and how to DI away from her combos, just so he doesn't get hit by a big finishing move. There's a bit of noise there at the venue. I'm sorry, that's a little bit distracting.
That's Flashling.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I recognize the voice. Rox gets a beautiful drop from the platform there with a back air. Gets that stock. So now Rox is at 62 with 3 stocks, and Hurim is already at 2 stocks. Notice how Rox is being a lot more consistent this time with his nairs and his fairs. They lead into a lot more than they did in the last battle, which gives him the upper edge. Beautiful dash attack extension there from Rox with the follow-up. The instant double jump nair didn't work, and Hurim takes advantage right there. She flipped it around. She tries to down tilt, and he's gonna down smash her even if she rolls.
There's so many things.
Yeah.
So many things happen on the screen, but I can't help but not describe them because they feel too pro. I mean, it's just,
It's fine. You have an Oracle, and that's what matters.
Yes.
That's why.
No, she didn't say anything besides the first match.
Okay, then use it for now and see what it says. She tries to catch him with a down smash, but he timed it beautifully. She's at 1 stock. He's at 3 with 100%. But you never really know. Rox might have gotten tired already and lost composure, but it doesn't seem like it. Down throw into fair work. Beautiful, catches with the thunder. Tries to side B there. Doesn't get grabbed.
Attacking. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yes.
Outrange with the side B. Hurim is at 77% already. And she gets a dash attack.
1K at last. If this is in, then we can hope for great follow. There we go.
Yep. Rox 1%. Yeah, which allows
a journey of 1,000 miles starts with 1%. Okay. Oh!
That's not wrong. At low percents, it's a lot easier to combo.
Yeah, oh cool. As if she has got a devil into her. Oh no! Oh yeah!
Lux is really not allowing her to do any of her shticks. See, he even won't let her to combo out of near there because he's unexpected. He doesn't know where he's going to attack. He tries to read the roll, but she just shields there, and then she gets the jab. She puts him at 78%. She has a lot of rage, so a kill is really... Yeah, just one up.
Yo, let's go!
Stock. Max rage for her, and almost max rage. Now there's max rage. So... a lot can go both ways at the moment. Rox does seem like he's a little more hesitant.
Yeah.
One tilt does it. Orim takes. Rox takes the set. What a beautiful set. It was very fun to watch.
I'm firing my oracle. I'm not doing this
now.
GG Rox. And Durin too, of course.
Good timing, super cool. Good timing.
Jesus. Now it's time for me to go for a match with Splashling, but I hope I will be back shortly. We're in game or in the commentator seat.
Okay. Hopefully we'll
wish you the best until then.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming around and commentating with me.
Hey, bye.
Bye. See you later. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye for a little bit as well, and I'll be back for next round. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Hello, everyone. Seems like we're back. I'm back. Last set, Rocks versus Hurim on screen was wonderful. I'm looking at Smash GG here, and I see that in losers round 2, Splash versus Super Peter, what Super Peter, my co-commentator before mentioned, seems like he did well. He won 2-1, and he will be up against Hurim next in losers quarterfinals. But I believe at the moment we're going to stream Penguin of Light versus Dragomir, winners semifinals, or maybe not, because it says losers top 8. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Maybe Smash GG is not. Let me refresh it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Penguin of Light versus Dragomir. Penguin took it 2-1. Seems like against Dragomir, so it's gonna be losers quarters finals. Dragomir versus Corby. Pretty cool because it seems like Ricky, aka Dragomir, decided to go Pokemon Trainer. So we have Pokemon Trainer, a very well-rounded character, versus Kirby, which is sort of a real well-rounded character. Starting with Ivysaur, Dragomir is known for playing Ivysaur mostly. Ivysaur and Charizard. Squirtle, not that much, but I do think we're going to see a little bit of Squirtle just as a mix-up. He already switches to Charizard. Seems like Kirby is pressuring Dragomir very much and is pushing him off stage all the time. We're on FD, so that's a bit tough for a big-bodied Charizard to escape all these little combos. But really, Dragomir doesn't need much. He needs a few hits to try and even it out. Being at 92 is not that scary, although Kirby does have his copy ability at the moment. Wouldn't say that's a good one, but it's something. There he goes. He uses it, and Dragomir just mashes side B out of hit stun, and it works. Dragomir misses the grab there out of Kirby's dash attack, forgetting, I guess, that Kirby goes through shield with a dash attack there. Kirby beautifully anti-airs them. Oh, almost gets hit by a Flare Blitz, but luckily he negates it with his own mini Flare Blitz dash attack thing. Dragomir is trying to get down throw combos. Unfortunately, those don't seem to work so much. Kirby seems to be knowing how to escape those. Dragomir makes it back to ledge. He's at 193, but he dies there. I think there was misinput there, and he upbeat on the stage, which wasn't so good. And there he goes immediately switches from Squirtle into Ivysaur, both at 2 stocks. Both are around mid percents, 30 and 44. Kirby gets some forward air edge guards. Seems like Dragomir didn't have a jump, but he made it back with long Vine Whip. Seemed a bit janky there, to be honest. Kirby is playing very, very defensive. Seems like he has been improving a lot. He gets Ricky with the down B and then dances a little bit. Kirby is such a yellow, cute blob. And there he goes with his combos. Dragomir seems to just keeps on trying to do very similar things that don't seem to work, like grabs into aerials, or trying to edgeguard like that with Flame Breath. That doesn't seem to work. There we go. A little bit of mix-up and a back air really does and goes a lot. And he's trying to rack up percent on Kirby because last stock. And he manages to do it. He's already at 35%, which is quite a lot for Kirby against such a strong hitter like Charizard. He's at 61. A few strong hits here, and Dragomir has the game. He almost gets hit by the down B, but he learned his lesson, it seems like, on the second stock. Almost gets a down air neutral, but Kirby negates it with an aerial. Kirby is really dancing around the stage here, not leaving a lot of openings for Dragomir to try and get a few good hits. The forward air does send him away, and he gets the Flare Blitz. Wow, that was a close match. Kind of got me pumping. I mean, wow. Unfortunately, no platforms for Ricky to take a rest on, just resting on the platform there, which I think was that's an inside joke. But I think that's also a way for me to say that there should be a stage with platforms this time around, because that would really help Dragomir, I think, to somewhat find better positioning against Corby. Because what happened in this match, and it was very lucky for Dragomir for taking that, because Corby was really in the lead most of the match. He was really taking charge most of the match. It was just that one mistake at the end that got him killed. And here he starts again with his combos. Luckily, there's platforms this time because we're in Town and City. It's a big stage. So I think that's really a lot better for Dragomir, actually. Corby shouldn't have picked the stage, in my opinion. But who knows? He might win with it. You never know. It's just a stage. Yeah, we're neutraling at the moment. Ricky is at 52. Corby is at 42. Just going back and forth, each hitting each other. Oh, Corby gets a nice anti-air there. Catches the landing. Tries to get a combo, but unfortunately Ricky shields it. Those down throws are not working for Dragomir, unfortunately. They don't lead into many aerials. So it is not as beneficial to down. Maybe up throw should be better. And Corby's, again, dancing around, catches the landing with an up smash, and even with good DI, that kills Charizard at 100. And very surprising. Corby's only at 62%. Seems like Dragomir switches back to Ivysaur, gets a nice turnaround forward smash there. Very good forward smash. Gets hit by the down B, but that's not too bad because he's at 0%. Corby tries to get a read there, but unfortunately forgets that Ivysaur is very floaty. It's a flying cabbage. Switches back to Charizard. Most of the set is going to be Charizard, I assume. Almost hits the Flare Blitz, but Corby jumps above it this time, reacts to it properly. Corby has his own little Flare Blitz there moment. Oh, here, he jumps above it again and gets a smash. Corby has 3 stocks. No Squirtle. Squirtle has no chance, even though I think Squirtle could be pretty good against a Kirby, since he's a little bit faster, I assume. Yeah, nice sledge trap there by Dragomir. He gets a forward smash, gets a nice switch there, and a nair into down throw. This time he doesn't do the aerial. He tried to dash up and shield to see what to do. Next time he could try to do an aerial and shield there. That might be more beneficial. Misses the tech, but gets up with an attack. Beautifully spaces himself away from the up B, but Corby does another one just for good measure. Corby gets the jab, but he read the shield drop. Seems like Corby's doing really, really well. He's at only 2 stocks. Oh! Dragomir hits with a nice side B, which puts Corby at sort of kill percent. He needs a nice big hit or a good read at the moment, but it seems like by the time he gets that, he's getting more and more damage shipped away. He's already at 136, 141%. Almost gets hit by a forward smash there by Corby. Misses a forward air edge guard, which could have been beautiful, but gets that tippy tip on the back air. It might be comeback time. He gets a down throw, but Corby techs, gets another down throw, and eventually gets a beautiful forward air out of it. Another nair, keeping Corby off stage with the flame breath. Corby's just trying to get him in more and more percent, just find the right timing to kill, but it seems like oh, there we go. Just that one forward air whiff is enough. Corby takes this match. Beautiful showcase of how to footsies and how to neutral. He had a lot of very, very good takes there, I think, on this match. So at the moment, we're 1-1, Dragomir and Corby, in loser quarterfinals. Oh, it seems like Dragomir is pulling out the big guns. He's going to play Zelda, which is his main. So let's see how Corby might deal with it. I don't think it's gonna affect him too much. Kurbi knows his stuff, so he shields at first, but then Zelda dash attacks. Zelda's trying to get, obviously at low percents, those beautiful up tilt combos so they can lead into an aerial. And the same with Kurbi, he tries to get a grab or a forward air, fastball forward air. So at the meantime, they're just throwing out a few moves just in order to, I don't know, rack a little bit of percent so they can find an opening. Seems like none of them are managing to find an opening, but Kurbi is managing to rack up more percent. Kurbi's off stage at the moment. Ricky put up a Phantom, but Kurbi did a mid recovery, which helped him make it back to stage. That wasn't so predictable, so that was pretty nice. Ricky gets punished for the spot dodge there with a forward air. He realizes that maybe against Zelda, it won't be as easy to combo. And maybe that's why he's chipping away at damage right there. I think it's a good game plan for him. He does get the grab and he down throws, which is something very interesting. I guess that's for the damage because she's already at 111% and he's only at 68. He's at a good positioning for ledge trapping. Tries to get an up smash, but she jumps away. But he does get the up smash eventually. Does another one. Ricky doesn't seem to be aware of his spacing around Kurbi, which is very, very hard to space around this blob. Especially when he ducks under a forward smash like that. Seems like Dragomir is a bit nervous trying to chase around Kurbi, but Kurbi took that as an opening and started a combo. Uses dash attack to negate another forward. He's not allowing Zelda to play Zelda. And when Zelda doesn't play Zelda and doesn't do her game, then she really, really does struggle to get any sort of damage because he's already at 0. And all those phantoms, all those stuff, he can just jump above it. It doesn't really affect him too much. Ricky gets a grab and a lightning kick. Don't forget, those are the strongest back air and second strongest forward air in the game. So those can go, it can take you a long way in a bar if you need, because you can easily combo into them out of down tilt or, I don't know, I think it's like drag down in the air. Seems like Ricky is adapting and changing his timing a little. They're both at 2%. 2 stocks, they're both at 80%. Ricky is now at 94, getting hit by a dash attack at the ledge situation. Ooh, and the regrab, but it doesn't get punished. Tries to down smash, but that doesn't work. That also gets punished. Kurbi is really, he's playing the method of just don't get hit, right? That's how you win, you don't get hit. He's jumping around, and only when he finds it, that's when he shoots a little bit of, I don't know, attacks so he can gain some more percent. Although Ricky is managing to find his openings as well every now and then, but it seems like Kurbi is just a little more oppressive, and Ricky has to take the back seat a little bit since he's playing Zelda, a slow character that has to set up. Oh, they had a little shield touching moment there. Oh, a dash attack almost takes it. Side B almost takes it. He wanted to nair that. Good idea. It's either that, but he gets hit out of another side B. Luckily for him, it seems like it's already stale, and that's why it didn't kill him. Another side B, and it didn't kill. It's kind of stale. There goes a down B. It's set right there, but he just jumps above it. Ricky's playing the distance game, but he gets grabbed and an up throw, and it does it. Just an up throw kills like that in neutral. 2 stocks for Kirby, 1 for Ricky. Kirby is almost at max right now. He's gonna die to. Oh yeah. So last stock situation, it's an even battle, both at 0. Really giving their best. Kirby the platform messes up Kirby's combo there, and it allowed Zelda to set up. Seems like Dragomir is taking advantage of Zelda's amazing dash attack to make Kirby go away a little bit, kind of lower his amount of attention that I said before, how oppressive Kirby was playing compared to Zelda. But it doesn't seem to be working as much because Kirby managed to find a way to get Zelda to 79% off stage. Another phantom setup that didn't work. Kurbi is trying to down tilt forward tilt there to 2-frame, but oh, get up attack on shield and then up smash out of shield. Kurbi takes this set and proceeds on, kicking Dragomir out the match. What an upset. Oh, wow. Good job, Kurbi. You've been doing really good this tournament. That's pretty amazing. So we had a beautiful set there, and I think it was of how different you need to play in certain matchups. Notice how against Pokemon Trainer, Kurbi tried to stay away, find an opening for a combo. Did like a grab or a fast fall forward air, then he could complete his combo until either it's not true or Dragomir switches, right? Because that's frame 1. And then against Zelda, he was chipping away and he was doing it in this rhythm to not allow Zelda to basically found like a counterplay for any like setup attempt by Zelda, which really shuts down Zelda's gameplay and doesn't allow her to play properly. So that was beautiful. What a wonderful set. Fantastic. It means that Kurbi moves on to loser semifinals, fighting against either Hurim or Super Peter, which I assume we will see soon. So you guys, tell me what you think about the match. And we're going to go on a small intermission and see you when the next set starts. All right, we're back. We're seeing the pink and green Joy-Cons pairing, which means Hurim is coming up. We have Hurim versus Kurbi. I think it's losers quarter final. Losers semifinal. Hurim versus Kurbi. We're gonna have obviously Byleth versus Kirby. They've both been doing really, really well this tournament. They've both been doing very well in all tournaments, but this tournament, it seems like they've been pushing themselves, and against really good players, they've been doing very well. So we're starting right there, right ahead. We're going right now. Both known to be quite aggressive characters. See, right there, starting already with attacks. Down throw into up B, somehow connected there, even with a DI away. Kurbi says, nah, let me grab ledge. That was too much. He goes to ledge, but Hurim is not letting him go. He finally gets a nice drift on the forward air there so he can land on this. But unfortunately, it didn't lead to much. And the up B just spikes him off stage. She's only at 31%. He's already down a stock. She shields the up B, down throw to forward air, does a lot. Shield into up B into back air. Hurim is just doing the classic Byleth stuff to really ensure maximum percentage right there. But Kurbi is not giving up. He's really putting a lot of pressure. Hurim beautifully parries that back air. Kurbi is trying to find his opening there. He gets a grab, which leads into down throw, which is a lot of damage. A little walk forward just to position, but she kicks him away because there goes the Vistas Demon. That's how it works. Forward airs spaced perfectly, but Kurbi manages to get away. Another grab, another down throw. She's already at kill percent, but Kurbi took a toll in this stock trying to make up there, and he's at two stocks. Oh, and he gets sorry, scrap that. He's at one stock. Oh, Nair doesn't lead into grab, unfortunately. She might be three stocking here with the amount of, the way she's steamrolling at the moment. Down tilt to up air works beautifully. Manages to escape the rock there, but Kurbi gets a forward air. Kurbi is now at ledge trap situation. Beautiful forward air. It was a fast fall forward air into forward smash combos, I believe, especially at high percents like that. So Kurbi's down a stock, he's at 66%, but here he gets the double jump down air into up air, into back air, which leads to so much percent. Dash attack adds a little bit more, and another dash attack adds even a little more. Kurbi is trying to catch up as much as possible. He's not getting hit as to. Nice forward tilt there. He tries to Nair to try and gimp Byleth, which is quite simple, even though she has a tether. Oh, wow. And Hurim takes that with a back air because Kurbi didn't latch to ledge. That was a little bit overwhelming there, I think. She was very aggressive and giving it all she can. Beautiful strings there. Really a lot of counterplay. Felt like she was prepared for anything Kurbi would throw at her there. It was like she was prepared for any tool he has. And it does seem like it worked for her. Hey, Super Peter. Hello. I think
Hello.
We have a buddy. So we're here for match 2 in the set. Hurim has one game in her pocket, but there we go. We're starting off again, both at neutral. Hurim seems to, there we go, parry. Oh my god, that almost killed. Up B into down air. He's already 73%. Yeah, you gotta DI it properly to not die. Nice jab block there with 2 down tilts. Kurbi's not giving up. He's like, you can do that, but I do this. But unfortunately gets kicked off stage. He almost gets grabbed out of Stone. I'm pretty sure Up B beats Stone there. Oh, catches the mid recovery.
I don't know what I kind of expected. No matter. Kirby is improved a lot since then. Needless to say, I think for such an age,
this is not about
amazing.
improvement. We're talking about how played at the moment, and it seems like Urim is really prepared for anything Corby has for her, and she really is making a maximum optimal moves around. Corby is a little bit overwhelmed with 2 stocks. He did try to get there and drag down Farron to grab, but it whiffed. He did get the grab eventually. She's at 172%, not allowing him. Keeps the distance, but an up smash.
Now she allows. Now she did.
There we go. The chains by Corby. All you need.
I hate this.
Well, luckily you're not playing against it. It's all true, so it's not like you can't really.
Probably I will once he gets into the Brekkie, but at least I know about it. That's sure.
This is losers semifinals. This is very, very big. Whoever doesn't win and has to leave basically exits the tournament. So they're both giving it their all. Corby gets another forward air drag down, but again he doesn't get the follow up. Another mid recovery, even though those were dangerous this match. Quite a while, quite a few times. Another mid recovery. This time he gets it back. Seems like he's doing the non-mix-up mix-up. A get-up attack gets him away. A forward air gets him away. Good positioning, but unfortunately, Byleth is a distance demon. It's not the spacing there should be bigger. Forward tilt kicks Corby off stage. They're both at 2 stocks. They're both at 120%. This is very intense. A down smash roll.
I'm already building for the anticipation of when she will go slowly. Oh, ahoy.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
This is commentators chat. So it should be just me and Super Peter here. If you're here to watch the stream, please just watch the stream on YouTube. Thank you.
This is too aggressive for anyone to watch besides ourselves.
Anyway, seems like they're both at 1 stock. Corby is at 76%, and Hurim is not backing down. Nair into dash attack is true. Trying to get the down smash there, but it doesn't work. Corby gets the grab, but that doesn't work. She chases him non-stop, but he finally gets a grab, almost gets the chain, down tilt, trips, down throw, adds percents. But those side moves on the ledge, they keep getting...
If somebody can come back from these, it's Corby. It's just, I mean it. From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, just like I said, Upbeat beats Stone. See, he was very lucky last time that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That almost killed him, but he DI'd it properly, and a forward smash doesn't.
And Hurim gets into the top 4, which means I probably have to fight Corby. GG's to the winners, and there is another bracket below the losers bracket. There is a Vecchi bracket again.
Oh, okay.
The special rules.
Okay, cool. So you mean in wacky brackets, yeah? Because tournament-wise, in this tournament, yeah, this is losers semifinal. So unfortunately, Corby, his run ended, but he did a wonderful job. I think he made it to top. He made it for sure to top 8 as losers semi. Oh wait, it's best
yeah, it's best of 3.
Yeah. Oh, it's
right.
best of 5. Best of 5. Not yet, of course. It says right up there. Okay, this could
Let there be carnage.
Or it could be a really big comeback now for Nair to up throw to up B to side B does 45%. It's such a solid combo. Yeah, Corby up tilts and tries to use neutral B there, but that doesn't work. Beautiful dash back forward tilt. It seems like Corby is trying to maximize his spacing and his positioning. This time around, I think last match he learned that since he has so much distance, it's all about where he is compared to Byleth. So I think that's what's giving him the edge over here at the moment. And that's why this match is a lot more evened out. because Hurim is getting solid combos, but Kurbi is positioning himself very, very well. Just like that, but almost gets had time to shield it. And the regrab is not being punished again. Jab will get Hurim off stage. She wastes her double jump. She up B's back to ledge. He tries to ledge trap. Oh, gets hit by the arrow. A grab and a down throw. I thought an up throw would be kill there, but I'm sure Kurbi knows his percentages. She's already at 150%. He's at 119. They're both at kill percent. Forward almost easy.
Things are happening on screen. Yeah. My heart explodes. Everything. It's a
side arrow cancel. Sure, that scared Kurbi a little bit. Manages to make it back on ledge. Both seem hesitant to go off stage and let an edge guard. Forward tilt does it.
And at last, there is some progress in the fight.
Yeah, well, up throw now also does it. So there we go. 2 stocks, both at 0. Hurim is starting here with a nice string, but Kurbi can also just get a grab and do another string for himself and even it all out.
Another back here. Rehiring my Oracle.
Notice how Kurbi tries to recover this time by jumping back to ledge and not actually using up B. He got punished quite often last few matches for up being above ledge. Catches another stone with an up B. That seems to be a reoccurring thing now. He beautifully dashes around and shields the Nair. Back air adds more percent, another one even more. Tilts galore here by Kurbi.
Oh.
Oh, Hurim tries to go for an edge guard this time. We haven't seen those. Hey, watch your language here. And there we go. I think he was hesitant to use an up B because he knows how to get into the stage. But no, back throw almost did, but he air dodged and managed to make it back. This time he does use up B as a mix-up and jabs after shield, which is a very, very smart idea to get Hurim off you. Forward smash does it. Kurbi has 2 This is time. This is time for Kurbi to show what he can do. There we go. Another grab, another forward. Ooh, almost a forward smash. He is at 2%. He doesn't need to get hit by something strong to die here at the moment. So he has to play very carefully. I'm not sure if he is. That forward air was a bit greedy, and those down tilt greedy too, but he did get her to 52%. Another attempt to try to stone an up B. That's really, really, really dangerous. He was very lucky there. Being at 168%, that's a lot of rage. And therefore, he is easily making this comeback. Hurim gets it. She's at 1 stock at 82. He's at 1. I thought that. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know he had 1 more stock. I thought he was last stock. So, there's no comeback. Kurbi is just leading at the moment with a lot of percent on Hurim. It seems like he did a little bit of shift with his game time, and that's all he needed from the last few matches. Remembering
he is hitting women.
Yeah, exactly. He remembers that if he misses this, if he loses this, he's out of the tournament. He this very, very badly. He wants to make it 4th place. He doesn't want to let Hurim, even though she has higher chance. She gets the up B into down B. He tries to up smash. She's slowly getting percent on him with beautiful nairs and aerials. Again, the stone and the up B. That's not very, very lucky for Kurbi that he manages to escape that, because that shouldn't be for his advantage.
It's a clean sweep.
It's scooped. Call the ice cream man. Call the ice cream man.
Call the ice cream man. Oh, I'm cold already. Jesus Christ. My blood has turned cold.
Someone here is scooping with those up smashes. Hurim owed Kurbi at the moment, but that was a beautiful, beautiful set. Kurbi did a wonderful job. Good job, Kurbi.
He really fought for it. I hope the Wacky goes as well for him. Yeah.
And good job and congratulations to Hurin for making it up to losers finals, which I assume will be up. No, it won't be up next because we have to know what winner final before. So
it's a while away. I'm leaving though for the Wacky, and I won't see me again after the big finals are taking place between whoever is doing them. So
okay.
Good luck until then. Have fun until then.
Yeah, you too. Enjoy Wacky. I'm not sure I'm going to be around to commentate Wacky brackets.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see a bit later. So I assume Wacky brackets are now, and maybe after.
And we will commentate or probably you will commentate the Wacky finals also.
We'll see if it's possible. Yeah.
Whichever is finished earlier. Right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so I was wrong. We're not having Wacky right now. We are having winners finals. Rocks versus Pole, Penguin of Life, or Light, sorry. This is our the matchup of all times of this community. Both known for taking a lot of tournaments and winning, and both knowing for playing very, very, very each other. They've been practicing a lot and they know each other's matchup very well. But it seems like Penguin is going Link. That is new. I haven't seen that. I mean, I've seen Pole's Link before, but not in a tournament. Very interesting choice to go against Rox's Sora with Link, but it's best out of 5, so maybe it's just worth it for the first match to give it a try. Sorry guys, I'm having a little bit of heart. We're starting here with neutraling very well. It seems like Pole is playing around with the remote bomb and throwing out some boomerangs in order to take advantage in neutral, since Link's attacks are quite slow, so he really needs a projectile to combo into another attack or lead into a situation. Although Pole is already at 83%, seems like Rox is keeping a distance. He's 38. Gets a beautiful grab there of the bomb while naring, and he grabs the bomb again. And drops it on his head, negates that up smash. They both get exploded by it. Oh, up B's being charged, but that up B one, if it doesn't hit on the first few frames, then it's just worth nothing. Tries to counter the boomerang because boomerang back, which is one of the only things Sora can counter. Pole just gets a raw forward smash and takes the first stock. He's at 144. He didn't have much to risk there. Up throw into up air. Reads the counter, gets down air, but unfortunately dies to a back air by Rox. A beautiful back air there. Rox is with the bomb. He throws it away, starts to nair. I think Rox doesn't even need the bomb. His nair loops are so good. Once he gets it, he can just throw it away, so it doesn't bother him, because I think having it in his hand just makes it... I wouldn't really know about Sora item gameplay, if anyone could explain to me about that. That was a very nice combo there. Led into a dash attack, which does a lot of damage. Didn't kill at these low percents, but still worked. They're both at 2 stocks, both at above 80%. Trying to neutral around here with their projectiles. The arrows seem to be like the only projectile that made it around. Pole is playing with the with the bomb, but Rox stole it from him. A good uppy there out of shield to kick away Sora. Gets an arrow to cancel the thunder. Ooh, tries to read a roll with a down smash, but he just up smashes and manages to take another stock. Pole is in the lead with 2 stocks. Playing Link in a tournament, that's really surprising. We've seen a few fighters today, a few players playing characters that they don't play normally, like a Petty. Ooh, using the bomb to recover, trying to up smash out of it, but Rox shields it and gets a kill confirmed. They're both at last stock, both at 0. Nice start there with the bomb to backer smash. Puts Sora at 28%. Gets another grab, another up air. And the noobs are on board. That manages to even out the percent a little bit. Up B out of shield. Does a nice job there. Side B is very hard to counter. Once you get hit, you can't really get out of it. Oh, the Thundraga hits, and he does have a bomb, so he manages to recover, and he can attack and the up B. But, oh, what happened there? Did he jump into the blast zone? Rox takes the first match right there. It was a very hyped match. Penguin of Light doing a beautiful job with Link. I've seen his Link before, and obviously I know which moves, but I've never seen it in a tournament and trying as hard. So, beautiful bomb recoveries. Good job there. And what a fun match. Let's see if Pole continues on with Link, or if he chooses to go either Joker, his secondary, or Zelda, his main. Yeah, it seems like he's going Joker like I expected. But will Rox maybe go a different character? Maybe Roy? I doubt it. Rox is a Sora main. solo Sora. And I think here we have a better matchup for Penguin and Link. Link is a lot slower, and obviously Joker can do a lot more. He gets some up airs there, but unfortunately they don't chain. Pole is at 57% there out of a combo. He tries to Rebel Guards, but both whiff there. And down throw almost does it for Rocks. He almost gets the up air. Arsene is on board. A nice Aha. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I need just some water. I apologize, I'm back. So Pole is at 3 stocks. Rocks lost a stock. He's at low percents at 33. Pole is at very high percents with Arsene almost being on board at the moment at 100. He gets a nice back air. Arsene should be here any moment now. Dash attack doesn't kill, and there's Arsene. This will give a huge advantage to Pole at the moment if he manages to escape all of Rox's hitboxes, but Rocks wow, beautiful drift there to avoid the thunder. Nah, Rocks gets a forward tilt, that's enough. And Arsene dies, RIP. Oh, Rebels guards there. Oh, but it doesn't really work against that freeze. Dash attack kicks Rocks off stage. Rocks gets the down tilt confirm into up tilt. Tries to read an air dodge with an up smash, but he gets the guns. Or sorry, that was thunder. Ooh, Arsene up smash does the job. There we go. Nair 1, Nair 2, up tilt. Freeze. Oh, once he saw that Rebel Guard, he was charging. Which was beautiful because this evened out the game. Look at this. They're both last stock. Rocks has 1 match under his in his bag already. Down throw to up air from Joker. Pole is trying to edge guard with the gun but gets hit by the they're both around 50%. Nice jab block. Nice down smash. Rocks makes it back to stage, but he gets hit by a few guns, which puts him at a very high percent, especially Arsene's guns. They're a lot stronger. And the down air spikes him. Penguin takes a match, and we have 1-1 on the best of 5. What a strong beginning. Wow. It could go both ways, really, here. We have 2 very, very, very well-trained fighters playing against each other. Obviously, it's winners finals. It's no joke. So they're giving it their all, and it seems like each took a match for now for the set. We're going to Hollow Bastion, smaller stage with 1 plat. And we have Joker versus Sora again. So let's see if Rocks manages to adapt to the switch that Penguin had between Link, who was a lot slower and less intimidating, I'd say, than Joker. Because Rocks has to find a way to deal with, like, all this Arsene, basically. Once Joker gets Arsene, he can down air, he can back air. So, yeah, seems like Rocks is keeping a distance. He puts Pole at 62%. And Arsene is on board. Iha misses right there because Rocks positions himself beautifully. He tries to punish the side B, but timing was a bit off. Ooh, fire cancels the gun. Again with the air drift and the gun reversal. That was a beautiful way to stall. I don't know if you should stall when you're with Arsene, but footstool into down air doesn't... Reads the roll and gets a forward smash. Reed, wow, puts himself in a good position here. Referring to Penguin. Oh, but unfortunately gets hit by the Thunder, and we're 2 stocks each, low percent. Gets the up throw into up air, platform extension up air. Oh, Rox is trying to forward tilt out of fire, but it seems like he had time to shield it. And he gets jab locked with the gun, but escapes the down smash. Ooh, gets countered, which brings Arsene out. Seems, ooh, side B reverse, which manages to, or maybe that was a wave bounce, manages to escape the Thunder. Both rolled a little shield kiss moment there. Arsene backer is so strong, and it does so much damage. It just takes one more. He used just the last bit of Arsene to manage to do that. What a nice play there by Penguin. Escapes with the guns. And Rox is sort of struggling to find the kill. He tries to back air there. Ooh, Gimps! Gimps Joker with a well-timed Nair 2. But he is at 50%. They're both at last stock, and it seems like Penguin is untouched yet. Freezes him, but at 0 that doesn't do much. Gets the fire, also doesn't do much. Misses the Thunder. Drag down up air doesn't really do much against Sora up air. So floaty, especially from that height. Seems like Penguin couldn't really follow up from that. Penguin is playing beautiful in neutral here. He's making sure he's not getting hit. He gets Arsene on board, waited for that with a 1 smash and the Makar car. Beautiful parry. Down air to, down air to forward air, but that frame trapped him and he managed to down smash. Wow, game 2 goes to Penguin. Well played. That was very surprising. Seems like he managed to overwhelm Rox when it came to neutral. And once someone wins neutral, it seemed like they both really knew what to do. Like, they had a really good game plan and when to kill and how, but it's all about the how do you get to that position. And it seemed like Penguin was really floating around stage and managing to find his best positioning in combo starters. Here we are at game 4. Penguin with 2 matches lead. Or with 1 match lead, 2, and Rox has 1. Rox is already at 52%. I hope it doesn't get frustrated by that. He can always even out the percents with a nice string. Nair 1, 2, 3 does 30%, and there he catches him off stage, no jump. But Penguin uses Arsene's gun drift in order to make it back. He jumps above the Thunder. Rox is at 68% and Pull is at already 100. Rox knew that he was going to down B out of freeze there, so he just waited, but unfortunately didn't punish. There we go. The classic fire into dash attack. Pull beautifully hangs down to not to avoid the different regrab timing. Basically, mix up the timing on the regrab. Excuse me. Which manages, which can really confuse your opponent, and it worked on Rox here. Pull lost a sock. I guess I was like blanked out. I didn't really notice. Pull has Arsene here with 45% on 2 stocks. Rox is at 120 with 3 stocks. Seems like Rox is putting up at the moment a lot more than he did in the last match. Oh, he tries to grab, which would have worked on the counter, but whiffs the grab. Gets the forward air off stage, but the last one doesn't connect, which allows Pull to come and recover. hogging the stage too long there will eventually lose your immunity. And yeah, he is at one stock. Rox seems to be dominating this match this time, adapting to what happened before, and really putting up with everything. Ooh, a B reverse to avoid the back air, which helps him recover and make it back to stage. Nair to down tilt doesn't connect. Down air gets him away, but Arsene is on board. He gets frozen, jumps away, comes back with the gun. Up smash doesn't work. Oh, last hit of forward air somehow still connected even though second one missed. Both on shield at ledge. Pole gets a nice back air. He doesn't have much Arsene left. He needs just that back to get it, and he's been taunted because he's at down one stock, so he needs to really work hard at the moment to make it back. Rox uses his good timing on the bot dodge, and there we go. Nair 1, 2, 3 off stage. That's all you need. That does it. And that means we're at 2-2, and we're up to the best of 5. So next match will determine. Yeah, the next match will determine who proceeds on to grand finals and who's going to fight Hurim in losers final. Let's see what stage we pick. Oh, Pokemon Stadium 2. That's awesome. We have Joker versus Sora again. I'm pretty sure what Rox did around what Rox did better in the last match was edge guard a lot more. His nairs, Pole has to use his double jump when he gets launched too far away, and he has to be at a certain angle to be able to recover with up B as Arseneless Joker, right? As base Joker. So that allows Rox to just go off stage and try to nair, and even if he misses like 1 or 2, he can still keep pressing it because it doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I'm saying, timing wise. So we have, they're both already at like 70, 80, and 80%. Arsene is on board, and it seems like Rox is dashing around, staying underneath the platform, staying safe, getting those nairs, and trying to hit and chip away damage at Pole. Pole lost Arsene. It wasn't such a beneficial Arsene since Rox didn't really gain any percent. He gets the back air though and makes Sora fly off stage, but he does make it back to stage. Beautiful air dodge from ledge there. Rox tries to push him off, tries to get a back air this time. Last time he went for forward airs off stage. Maybe it's sort of like a mix-up or sort of like a conditioning right here. Rox. Nair 1 doesn't lead into much, but he manages to follow up with a dash attack. Side Bs are coming clutch here. Seems like Pole has been using less and less gun with time. Ooh, up B cancel into side B. Pushes Rox away. Yeah, and we're back to neutral. Some fires there. Pole is at 163%. That's quite high. It seems like Rox is struggling to kill. But he gets grabbed and down throw. I think that maybe that's a strong throw. I wouldn't know, but that's an interesting thing to do. And then a forward throw also doesn't kill. Arsene is on board again, though. Thunders around and up air back from ledge will give Rox the advantage here. That huge is at 169. He doesn't need, one grab there and a down throw might do, but it doesn't. He tries to up B afterwards, but down air beats it. Yeah, forward air does it there. We're at 2 stocks each. Pretty even match. Sora uses side B in order to like take stage control and get Pole off him. And Pole's sort of doing the same with the nairs. He gets Arsene and immediately dash attack. Rox's nairs, they also hit from behind. An AHA here, that does a lot of percent over time. You can see it already racking up there for Rox. Down throw into forward air is a good thing here. Also, Arsene has a worse recovery. And that's why you want Arsene off when Pole has Arsene, Rox would want him to be off stage as much as possible. So here we are again, back to neutral. Base Joker, he's at 117. Rox is at half that damage. Uses upbeat to get back to stage and manages to hit pull on the way. The guns do a lot. He tries to downbeat the back air, but it sort of like didn't even hit. Pull gets another grab, up throws to mix up the throws. It seems like he knows he wants to maybe read his DIs on the throws, so he keeps mixing up the throws to see where they DI every time they get grabbed. Ooh, spot dodge misses the grab that like makes Pull with the grab. He tries to forward smash the get up attack, or like a get up option, but he just jumped above it. Sora is so floaty and he has so much time. Arsene is on board, dashing around, trying to up smash. Spot dodge avoids it. Pull is on ledge. He's taking his time, even though he's at 6, which means he doesn't have much invincibility off stage. He really is fond of the ledge, it seems like. Trying to stay as safe as possible because he is at any moment he could explode. But jab 1, 2, 3, gentleman jab. Oh, he somehow avoids those thunders with the gun. But Sora can make it back from almost anywhere. And he gets a jab lock on the platform with the gun. Dash attack kills Pull. And unfortunately for him, he will have to work a little harder right now to make it back. And this is the set game, you know? Like this determines who continues on to grand finals. Up air kills Rox, and we are at an even battle here. Last stock each. They're really giving it their all. Nair, nair, nair. All those side Bs positions actually Rox in a not the best position, but he manages to get away with the nairs. Arsene is on board already really early in this stock. Oh, doesn't get the grab, and the dash attack doesn't hit. Tries to make some damage with guns here. Arsene's guns are really strong. Ooh, up tilt does a lot of percent, but Rox manages to get it back to stage. A dash attack kicks Pull off stage and Arsene off of him. Nair 1, 2, 3 might have worked. He doesn't have a double, but he manages to make it back, even though Rox was ready for almost anything. Pull manages to make it back to stage. He gets the down air. And they're back into neutral in center stage. Down tilt to up air from Pull. Tries to get another back air read landing. Ooh, shifts away from the up tilt like that, and it seems like he's evening it out. Dash attack. And Pull gets Arsene. So this is really, at any moment, we will know who continues on to winner finals. And it's Rox punishing the regrab. Wow. That was intense. Whoa, what a match, guys. You both played really well, and congrats, Rox, for, playing this well and taking this bracket, moving on to grand finals, which means Penguin of Light will be up against Purim in losers final next. What an intense match. It was really fun to watch. So, yeah, I'll see you guys around. We're getting close to the end. Who's going to win this tournament? Is it going to be Hurim? Is it going to be Rox? Or is it going to be... Well, we will know in the near future. So, see you soon. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, I wasn't knowing that the match has started already. Seems like Pole is at a bit of a lead here with Zelda Byleth. He's at 157%, while she's at 2 stocks with 10%. Obviously, Pole has 3, according to, like, I'm saying obviously because, like, context. Pole seems to really rack up damage right now at the moment on the platform with an up tilt into combos, and he gets the up B, but does it work? No, it doesn't. He completely misses it, and he gets a nice empty hop tomahawk there. Tries to hit the nair, but she air dodges perfectly there, Hurim, and she manages to make it back to stage. She's trying to rack up damage. It seems to take her a bit of a while, and she does it slowly, but she gets a stock right there, and she might be at 95% more than Zelda, but you know, Byleth can easily combo back and make a big difference there, but Pole gets a lightning kick and kicks Hurim way off stage. We're at the best of 5 here, losers finals. The winner of this gets to play against Rox in the grand finals, and loser gets to take 3rd place, which is also very admirable. Hurim is at a stock deficit, unfortunately, but you know Hurim. Oh, she's not at a stock deficit anymore. I like the stuff that are just canceled immediately right away. Beautiful up tilt into up B. What a way to finish this. Pole takes the first match of the set against Hurim there. Even though Hurim did a wonderful job, especially after a beautiful set. I don't know if you guys know, but Hurim has recently picked up nets. I mean, not really picked up, but like has been playing a lot online. Ness, and their Ness is really, really good. So I was wondering if we would see Ness in this competition, but I don't think so. I don't think Hurim wants to risk it at the moment. This is losers final, and she's against Pole, one of the stronger competitors to fight against. So she does get a nair into grab though, and then into forward air. It seems like this time around, Hurim is a lot more aware of neutral. She does get grabbed there and manages tech to avoid the lightning kick. We're back at neutral here. Nair to forward air, somehow it worked. I think it was just an extension. It wasn't really a true combo, but it worked. And Hurim manages to take a stock first. Zelda seems to set up, look, this is just like, remember when we had Kurbi versus Dragomir? Zelda, if Huri manages to not allow Zelda play her game, then very easily she could be able to be in a lead. But Pole is not giving up that easily. A dash attack there did well. Down tilt didn't lead into much. Up B misses. Seems like maybe Hurim is at a bit too much percent for that. Pol tries to jab check, but I think he does it to the wrong direction. Strong side B there, kicks Pol away, and he's already at 72% with a stock deficit. Another forward tilt to get him off stage. An up B was expected, and she shielded it, back throwing him. He's off stage again. Hurim is not letting him return. He's still on the stage, but the Phantom kicks away Hurim, and now it's the opposite. The Phantom manages to catch that roll and kill Hurim. They're both at 2 stocks, but Pol is at 101%. Very easily could die to a strong hit by Byleth at the moment, but Pol doesn't seem to worry too much. He down throws air, which does a lot. Hurim does get him away with it, but he manages to recover, and he hangs too much. The side B gets him, but he still manages to make it back. This time he up B's back to stage, and that helps him return very, very quickly. No, no waiting or hogging the ledge at all. There he goes with the up B, tries to dash attack, but she runs away. Oh, she tries to down air, which would definitely kill. Even the sour spot would have killed. The side B almost kills. I think it's a bit stale at the moment. Maybe she should freshen up her moves by using some other small ones, but a forward smash will do. And Hurim is at the lead at 61%. Gets another nair into down throw into forward air. Those nairs are very, very good to start combos at 0% especially, but they can also work at mid%. A nice back air spaced out there, but Pol is not giving up any dash attacks. He puts a Phantom, and he throws out a side B, tries to spike, but it doesn't work. Almost gets back aired there. Gets hit by the up B, and an up smash on the platform almost kills, but not at this percent. Jab check. She rolls away. Now you know. Yep, forward tilt, it seems to work very well to ledge trap at the moment for her. I'm really sorry, I'm having a little bit of something stuck in my throat. Yeah, Pol goes off stage, tries to intimidate Hurim, but it doesn't work. And she uses an up air, but he jumps above it. Up B still, yeah, it won't work at these percents. He gets launched way too far and at an angle, I think. So that didn't work. And a back air seals the game here with 2 stocks for Hurim. Hurim 2 stocks Pol. What an upset. It's 1-1 for Hurim versus Pol in this best of 5. Is it going to be such a close set just like the last one we saw? What's going on? These players are playing out of their minds today. This is really, really... I wonder if Pol will also change matchup. As I don't know if you noticed, but she really didn't, when I say she, I mean Pol set up as much. There were some Phantoms there that hit, and there a bit of setups and confirms there, but it wasn't as much as expected, and it seemed like Hurim avoided them very, very well. She's playing spicy today. We're having the same matchup, Zelda versus Hurim, Zelda versus Byleth, or Byleth versus Pol. Here we go. We're on small battlefield. Starting with an explosive up B, and then that allows Zelda to set up. Notice how much advantage Zelda is gaining from ledge and ledge trapped and edge guard. Just because once you set up, and once Zelda is set up, then it's really good for her. The back air misses after the up B there. I think too floaty for that to work at 0%. Later and time it in a certain way, but what would I know? I'm not a proficient Byleth player. Another jab check tries to grab, but again she rolls away. Down throw into back air doesn't work. Seems like she should have Pol should have full hop. He escapes there with the teleport, but doesn't manage to escape this time. Gets to ledge. They're both at 90% on their first stock. Hurim gets a forward smash. It wasn't the sour. It was the sour spot, so it wasn't meaty enough to kill. Tries to get a dash attack there, but Pol avoids it. Gets another dash attack though. Hurim is really playing safe, not going for too many edge guards. Obviously, it's not that easy to edge guard a Zelda. Beautiful teleport cancel there. Puts Pol in beautiful advantage. Tries to up smash to read a roll, but Hurim just down tilts that. Oh, and gets the roll with the down smash. We see Hurim do that over and over along different matches. Nair fast fall into grab into forward air, gains almost 30% from Hurim. Another Nair makes pull at 40%. Now he's at 50%. Another Nair at 60%. And a forward smash to 75%. Hurim is steamrolling at the moment. Oh, but unfortunately she gets lightning kicked into the abyss. Pull sets up with another Phantom, but he's at ledge, and it seems like Hurim has been doing really well and reacting to any get-up option. Hurim is prepared. She gets down tilted, down aired though, tries to read the tech with a down smash, but Pull does the no-tech mix-up. Another no-tech mix-up, and Hurim dash attacks. Tries to avoid the arrow with a neutral B, but it was cancelled. Nice spacing and moving around there coming from Pull. Hurim DI's in this time, which I think mixes and confuses Pull, and he doesn't get the sweet spot. Hurim does a drag down to up tilt, which gets another stock, a star KO. For Zelda, she gets a down throw, doesn't get the follow up, sets up a Phantom, and gets, I don't know what that was, a lightning kick, I think, but it was kind of covered by the Phantom. So, ooh, that was beautiful. Phantom into up smash, into Nair. Hurim is already at 44. This is a very important match. This will determine who will be at 2 points first, which will put them in a huge lead for the next battle. Seems like they're both evened out at around 50 or 60%. Hurim is not giving up. She is determined. Tries to get another roll with a down smash there, but Pull seems to avoid it. On the contrary, Pull is also struggling to set up and managing to find a hit, but eventually he will have to do something, because right now Hurim is not letting him even touch her a little bit, and a lightning. Wow, Penguin takes this match after Hurim was in the lead the entire time. She showed. And he just needs one lightning kick like that to basically take the match and win. Wow. So is it 2-2 or is it 2-1? It says 2-2. So yeah, I think it's, wow. So no, yeah, it's 2-1, just like I thought. So yeah, next up, I think we're gonna see the same matchup. I didn't notice which stage was selected, but yeah, this is a match point for Penguin. We're on FD, so it's all about the skill here. No platforms to hide with or use or anything. It's raw skill and fundies. Tries to jab, but somehow Hurim manages to get up and shield. She manages to do it in between jabs. But this time it seems like Pull is doing the opposite to Hurim right now and trying to oppress her as much as possible on ledge. They're back at neutral, both at mid%. This could be match point for Penguin. Ooh, charges a down smash with hits, which hits, but Hurim uses the Zelda to recover with an up B spike and gets stopped. Wow, that was beautiful. Down throw to forward air. She's at 20. Scrap that. She's at 32. Gets a back throw. Tries to dash attack, but to no avail. Parries the Phantom into up B. Tries to get a forward smash. Almost hits there, but Pull knows his hurtbox shifts, and he manages to hurtbox shift away with a dash attack. Beautiful recovery there with the up B. Straight line. Hurim is ledge trapping. Her ledge trapping game is on point today. There we go. This is what I mean. Look at this. Penguin is in a 1 stock deficit. Last stock, both at 0%. He just took Hurim's first stocks, which means she has 2 left. This is intense. This is probably going to go to game 5 if it continues like this. Look at Hurim just go. Seems like she's not allowing Pol to set up whatsoever. Uses all those forward tilts to try and get Pol off her as much as possible. Dash attacks is always a good move when it comes to Violet. Another attempt there to back air the get up option, sorry. Pol is going back to fundamentals and tries to dash around, almost get the shield broken. Will get a down throw. Will he get the follow-up? He does. But Hurim doesn't die. She's only at 74%. Still has 2 stocks. And Pol is already at 116, the last stock. It seems kind of doomed for him. Even though he gets the uppie, he doesn't get the read. He gets another uppie. He hits it. It's just the sour spot. She manages to get up back to stage, but he gets a forward smash. And it still doesn't do it. Side B, though, does it. Catches the end of the air dodge there, which kills Hurim. Hurim is at last stock 17%. Seems like Pol is really working hard for the comeback. He gets upbeat, but not much happens after it. He's at 135%, almost gets forward smashed, misses the grab. Back to neutral, footsies, and it gets hit by the arrow. It just kills, straight up kills like that, no range or anything. Wow. Ooh, Rib, look at you, you're on fire today. This is intense. I can't believe it that we're down to game 5 on losers final. Pol versus Hurim. I think this is the best tournament you've had so far when it comes to upsets and close matches. This is the most intense battles I think I've seen. It's not as straightforward as it was till now, you know, like with the 2-0 that we've seen. Really, really good matches on stream this time. We're going to see the exact same matchup. Yet again, I didn't look to see what stage they chose, so let's see now. And this is it. This determines the set. This is the match set. Hurim starts strong with a cute string there that gives her 31% advantage. Pol is just dashing around using dash attack, which is a wonderful tool for Zelda. You could also see how beautifully he shield tilted his shield towards Hurim there when he shielded, which is a very pro move when you think about it. But Hurim won't let Pol set up whatsoever. Pol does get the confirm, the lightning kick, which does put Hurim off stage at 65. Sort of evens it out, although Pol is almost half that percent, or double that percent. Hurim is positioning herself beautifully, and that seems like Smash Camp really took a good toll on people here. It seems like a lot of people have been being a lot more technical. I noticed Hurim do that beautiful turnaround tilt there, and the way she walks to position herself to a ledge trap. Beautiful B reverse there to position himself away. We're still on the first stock for each one, and a lightning kick gives the advantage to Pol. He's at 140%, gets grabbed, and forward throw? With forward throw doesn't do much. Ooh, forward tilt does a lot though, and we're at 2 stocks each, 0%, even battle. Down tilt to up B to down air does almost 50%. Great start for Hurim. The Phantom was, I think, set up accidentally the wrong way. And Hurim almost gets a spike there, but luckily, Pol knows how to DI it properly. Almost gets forward smash, but rolls away. Down throw to double jump back air. There we go. And the forward smash takes the stock. Pol is in slight of an advantage here. Hurim is on her last stock. She shouldn't lose composure, though. She could easily take this match and proceed on to Grand Final against Rox. She gets it with a forward smash there, reads the roll, or reacts to it. It's kind of hard to say. Pol is starting with a big start here. putting Hurim at 50%. Misses the neutral B though. That Nair will do somewhat. There we go. Down tilt to up B. That misses. Maybe another down tilt, but you could see that it was dash attacked away, and Pole gets another forward smash there on the ledge, just like how Hurim died last time. Ooh, jab check to down. Jab 1 to down smash. And the Gimp with the Nair for the set. Oh my god. That was amazing. That was amazing. What a loser's finals. Wow. Good job to both of you. Hurim, you did fantastic. Really. You should be really proud. And you placed very, very high this turn. You should be proud. And good job, Penguin. Good job, Penguin. We'll see you in grand finals against Rocks. You will have to win 2 sets in order to win this tournament, but everything is possible and everything's open. So that's super exciting. Getting close to the end of this tournament. I don't know when Wacky Brackets first or Wacky Brackets after, but we'll see. Yeah. So thank you so much for this wonderful match, and I'll see you in grand finals.
Hello there again, and welcome to Aperture Science. This is Super Peter speaking. Again. Hello. This is, I think I'm not alone here, but everybody's making muted. Okay, so here we are now checking the Wacky Bracket semifinals with Pal and Weckler, and it is a very speedy one. So the rule sets are this: it is best of 5. There are only scrolling stages, and the only item that is set on low drop is bunny ears. And this is horrible, I must confess. This is I already... Okay, I didn't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it now anyway, because I became a finalist. So whoever wins this one will play with me. I don't know. Both of them are very rigorous, have gone through rigorous training. Both of them are... Both characters are from some of my worst nightmares. Even Yoshi, because he is my horse. And Pink, even at that. And this is my stage. Dr. Mario, if you prefer that. What we see now so far is that there is a purple man punching, and pink snail is... There you go. Just keep the stocks coming. Okay. So far, Yoshi seems to be the contender for Game of the Year. Or what? Fighter. The finalist. But no, not exactly. See, the tide can turn really fast with this rule set that the promoters or whoever or the organizers employ there. The basic strategy should be to launch the opponent to to the left edge of the screen. But as you can see, nothing really suffices. But even though this is still some good strategy, you can also shoot them for the right, which is harder to knock out somebody. But in stages like Spirit Tracks, there is a very high chance of you falling. Oh my goodness, it's a savage. So in stages like Spirit Tracks, the rain can instantly run down into the right edge, so where the train is going. It is malicious. Okay. Hopefully Ganon with his strong attacks would prevail over Yoshi for this, or if not... oh yeah, see? This is what I was talking about. Tail. And the watch is also in the bag that you can misinput easily moves like that are going automatically, and so others can cover it off. Okay, who reaches the goal first? It's Ganondorf! Ganondorf killed the stage! But he hasn't won. So far so good, but this is just only one match. I had close calls with this setup so far. And he eats it and spits it like the good kind of food he is. 1-0. If it is not Weckler, then I don't know who. Whoa! No. Yoshi and Google Chrome are facing off finally, 2 nemesises. Chrome is usually known as female Mars's father. See, this is the stage I was talking about. So when you fall to the other right edge of the rail track, it can like a conveyor belt can carry you to the edge of the screen easily without having a chance to jump from it, or at least having that chance but not making back to the train, which you're supposed to be on. What the heck? See, this was a close call. And Chrome was beaten by Mozilla. Again, see if you... A well-timed counter. Who saw that coming? He's not done yet. There is a mole chasing them. Oh my god, what are you doing? This is abuse. This is train abuse, the car abuse. Everything is turning upside on his head. Oh, what great finishes. They're using very familiar methods with each other. Yoshi is the egg roll, the kick from egg move, the chrome from the counter move, the sword move, the shield move, the cheating move, the everything. If y'all can, this is my wife's holiday home. What the heck it's doing there? It's stolen. Jesus Christ, this is where it's went. Okay, if you ever see any rail track in your close home being downgraded and be like explosions all over the place, like in a war zone, then you're gonna know why. And he spit the man out of his mouth. I don't want to say this. This is something that hasn't. Bit of counter move again. I think this is a very advantageous move for Chrom because this is a good stage for, as it is not fully a side scroller, it can be used to perform moves with the lack of haste when you're standing still on the trains. And that means fighters like Chrom have a bit advantage, and of course Yoshi also has too. But he has pretty floating moves and all that. He could easily not dodge it, and can easily dodge it too. What's that? And there is Toon Link as the third contender. Maybe Toon Link will win this. Who knows? Okay. Finally some of the change coming. Oh, and he turns the tide on Yoshi. See what this wiki is all about. It's all about the cheaters fully living out their selves. If you are having bad thoughts about how this game would go, then Sakurai says, no, this is how I intended it to play. Kirby Air Riders is coming out soon on November 20th. Get your copies ASAP. Rated E for everyone. This video is sponsored by Sora. The other Sora. You see, this is a kind of strategy. And he spit it into the rails. And Mav wins the race. I'm sorry if I'm being too loud. I swore I will tune it down a bit. I'm way too excited not to enjoy this. When I'm enjoying, you can hear how am I like. Okay. Third match incoming. This is my stage again. This is what I love, truly and surely. I do think maybe Super Mario Brothers 2 was a side scroll one too. No, it doesn't. And Chrom fell out again. Now this is an advantage stage for Yoshi because this is from the Mario series. Although I don't know if he visited ever that time with it. But this is a pretty Hey, the head bump. Yeah. Weckler now learned when he uses the headbang moves to her advantage and now tries to counter it for his best knowledge. Where the heck did he go? In the mouth. The leg work out there. Oh! Almost. And he not done yet to the ground. Or whatever voice line does he have while performing. There is a high chance of Yoshi winning this, but I don't rule out the possibility that it will be the other way. Of course, you can never rule out when wacky. This is how even the best players are. 4-3. What the heck? Fall down one stock, Yoshi. This was cheating. If you ever need advice on how to cheat on your exams, then ask Yoshi. They probably know. And also Crom. I don't know how. He will also know. Okay. Crom. He has become a furry animal! What the heck? Why isn't Crom becoming an animal like Yoshi? What a filthy animal this. Okay, now finally, there is some advantage that has been gained back. Let's see. Oh, the tail move. Oh my god, I'm always afraid of this. Yoshi is one of those characters, and also Crom, which I have not met with that frequently, especially since Crom was not in the previous Smash games, and I started with Brawl. But even Yoshi, who has been in the previous, I always forget what kinds of moves he has and how did they tweak him in each Smash. He is, and I know so he is vengeful because I usually jumped from his back and left him in the pit to fall. So he's angry. The tail move, oh my god, the tail slap. Why you gotta slap all the time? He's a man. Oh my god, Jesus! Jesus! That was some real uptight sex going on. Why you try to eat? Are you hungry? If you are doing to eat something, that let not be that a man or a prince. You will be a successor. What do you? It's dangerous. Yo, okay, this is not cheating. It all. Chrome is at KO %, but repels everything flawlessly, as if a demon has flown into not Vekler. Whoever else is it then? If you are truly not sure about who to vote on, then bet it on Yoshi in the last second. Because it's a clean sweep! It's Peter versus Peter again! And probably he will, either of us, but this is cool. How, look at that big nose. Okay, Google Chrome has been defeated by Opera. Okay. Okay, so, I am gonna go and settle the score, possibly. Yeah, you are both are cute. I'm going to go and settle the score with whoever was the winner. We'll be back in a minute, and I don't think I will really speak for the next minutes, which I'm sure you will enjoy because I talk the heck a lot and the heck aloud. But either way, are we gonna see you in the finale? I'm handing it over to Meisha.
Hoi hoi, we're back at it again. We have Peter versus Peter, Pal versus Dr. Super in Wacky Brackets. What? Wacky Brackets finals, grand finals right now. If you weren't watching till now, Wacky Brackets this month is all about speed, right? Not like fast, yeah, not a substance. So there's the bunny hood on, which means they jump and they move faster, and it's double time. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to commentate. Things happen very, very quickly, but I'll try to do my best. It's best out of 5, and we have different stages and hazards on. I think it's like moving stages that they scroll. That's the idea, because it's like a fast game, right? So even fast stages. So we're here on wow, I wish I knew what this was called. I think it's Blue Lagoon or something like that. Big Lagoon. There are lots of cars around. Seems like both are choosing their mains, even though it's Wacky Brackets. It's very easy to fall between the cracks here of the cars, because you can see they're kind of shifting around and moving around as they're like vertebrae, right? So there's a little gaps in between. Pal seems to he wants those ears, or maybe not. He just jumped above them. I think Yoshi has enough of air mobility and good movement enough. But whoa, he hits him into the car. And then just forward smash to the other side. It's 5 stocks each because it goes by fast. As you can see, almost breaks the shield there with the forward air. Oh, Pal just gets run over. That's an up air. I don't know how you can even react to stuff in this mode, but it seems really fun. It's very wacky, so it suits Wacky Brackets. I wish Super Peter was here to commentate with me, but Super Peter is actually playing at the moment. If you haven't noticed, that's the whole idea. He's in grand finals of Wacky Bracket. So it's working fine for both of them. Petty uses down air, which I think is very, very good on cars, because you'll never know where it will send them if you don't hit the last hit, you know? Very, very hard stage to maneuver, especially in this mode. A forward smash does it for Super Peter. Gets a down B as well. Another one. Will we see a third? Petty's just chilling, shielding the neutral B. Oh, but a forward air read on that jump almost took the stock. Petty's back, but what? He got what? What was happening? What a tech on the floaty UFO thing, and Pal gets the stock, even though he's up at 172. Excuse me. Petty tries to up B, but Pal manages to shield it. He is up on the floating car. Just chilling. Both are just taking their time. Oh! Super Peter lost his patience there and tried to jump back down. But Pal really didn't do much. Just stayed in place and it worked for him. Pal is keeping center stage here, or like center car. Trying to keep distance from Super Peter, but at the same time not get hit, but he doesn't manage to. He gets star KO'd by a down B. It's 3 stocks each. Seems like, gets an up smash. And something there clanked. I'm not sure. 2 forward smash maybe. Hard to tell. But a down smash does it. Pal is in a stock lead. 2 forward smashes in a row like that. This is a really funny match to watch, especially in this mode. It's hilarious. Wow, almost kills from the side there. Pal manages to tech somehow in this speed. Super Peter charged the forward smash there, almost hit it, but Petty negated it with a back air. The pills, they're so fast, it's hard to react to, especially when he shoots them up so close. Ooh, but a backer keeps him away. He falls in between the cracks, just like I said. It's possible to do that. Oh. Forward smash to forward air. Petty's trying to... Oh, he catches the bunny ears. He's super fast now. Not just Super Peter. He shoots a pill up there and it hits on the platform somehow. Petty managed to reach up there. There's another bunny hood. Oh, and we're down to 1 stock each. Petty did a toll here on... Sorry, Super Peter did a toll here on Pal. Seems like it's really working for his advantage. Because right now... Ooh, no text anymore. He's at 51, almost dying at the edge. What is that? Those are bunny hood. Another bunny hood on... Forward smash from Petty. Petty's at 51. Super Peter's at 97. Yeah, Petty's playing very safe, just staying down there in center stage, making sure he doesn't go anywhere. He can be cheesed and forward smashes the screen glitches and nothing happens. Whoa! Petty almost... Ooh, he doesn't have where to land. Cars are just moving away. Down B from Super Peter. Air dodges it. No, but Petty falls off, but he manages to jump back in. And he gets another down B anyway. Who is going to get this last hit? There we go. The down B by Super Peter. Man, the final spark is so funny. in this mode. Damn. So best out of 5 for this. Super Peter's up 1-0. We're going to the same matchup. Let's see what fast stage we have right now. This time around. Oh. Is this Pack World? Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know if everyone knows, but there's a hydrant that you can move, and there's an item underneath. I think it's the second one. Anyway. Everything's going so fast. So is the screen. We're at a beautiful scenery of trees. It looks like MS Paint. Petty forward smashes there. Let's see if they're both prepared for the moment where everything just turns back and they have to go the same, like the opposite direction. The water's here. They have a wind box, so... Oh, Petty gets a forward smash. Look at that! They made it to the end of the level! Ooh. Petty, Super Peter got the star, so Petty must avoid... Like, I don't know why he's still trying to hit him. As if he's... Oh! Super Peter just fell into the crack. Yeah, this is the harder part because it goes much faster, I think, when it goes the opposite. And guess what? Once you reach a house here, and Miss Pac-Man is around, it just starts over. There we go, trip number 2. It's nighttime! Super Peter's not giving up. He's using down B. Excellent, I think, because it's very hard to react to stuff like that and use this down B. If I hit, quite safe. Unfortunately, if he does whiff it, then it does have enough end lag for him to... So he does need to use it in right moments. But for now, he's been using it fairly safely. Petty is not letting him play. He's like, nah. He's 2 stocks lead and quite low percent. He does get hit by the water there, which tosses him up. And we're at the end of the level. Who's going to become invincible today? There it is. Someone needs to take it. The 2 boots. Oh, you missed it. There are 2 boots there that the fairy drops, and that's what makes you invincible. Oh, down air almost does something, but not really. Look at Yoshi, how he moves with the air drift. Tries to catch us with forward smash there. This is smash on crack. No one's managing to really hit each other at the moment. Ooh, DBZ moment right there. Okay, round 3. Oh, up smash to jab works somehow in this mode for Super Peter. Double jumps away from that forward smash to avoid it. Petty gets the back air. And Super Peter is walling him with pills, but Petty makes the back with the down B. I really apologize. My cat is sort of in the way. She's blocking my view. I can't really see what's happening. There we go. So, yeah, Petty gets another stock with a back air. Right there. I get to see that at least. And let's see who's going to take the boots right now. The fairy's going to drop boots. Someone needs to take it. Take the boots. No one took the boots. Guys, that's the whole idea of this stage. I don't know if it's boots or whatever it is. I think it is, but like, so she drops something. Anyway, that up B hits directly somehow. And the down B does it. Will Super Peter make it back? Yeah, there's a ledge. There's some balloons around. Maybe they can hit the balloon. Ooh. Petty was close to the edge there, but manages to make it back to center stage. Stage keeps moving really, really fast. We're heading out to trip 4. Trip number 4 will be daytime again. Seems like both are trying to really catch each other's landing with a strong forward smash, just like that. See, something, it's reoccurring. But I think it would be like more beneficial to try and find someone doing it. Yeah, just like that. When they're locked into an animation. Okay, Petty takes it. So it's 1-1 in Wacky's grand finals. Too fast, too furious to handle. Are we going to see the same matchup? And I wonder what fast stage we're going to see right now. Let's stay tuned. Okay, maybe Petty is thinking which character not. He's going Pink Yoshi. That's his signature. Even though today he performed with we're on Kirby's stage inside the little Game Boy. Not even a Game Boy Color. So we're starting off hot here with Super Peter comboing, getting Petty to 50%, but you couldn't see he was charging a forward smash. It's kind of hard to see. Down B gets him back to stage, and we're starting to move. There it goes. Best way is to kill on the left side, since it's the one it's the blast zone that keeps getting closer. Just like that, see? Unfortunately, as soon as he hit it, stopped moving, and Super Peter gets the first stock with a down B. Ooh, forward smash there for Super Peter. And a down B, and that just kills Super Peter. Super Peter just 0 to death with 2 moves. Ooh. And almost a back air, but he air dodges it. Petty shields it, and we're moving again. Super Peter is doing really well this time around, and another right off. Ooh, and up air kills. The stage is moving really fast. Everything's on crack today. Doesn't seem like anyone even got a bunny hood. Super Peter noticed that down B when stage is not moving is really, really good when you hit on the corner, and it seems like Petty's idea of what he did so far in the other stages is keeping center stage, but in this stage it's impossible to keep center stage. He keeps getting those down Bs and keeps killing Petty just like that. So Pal is down to 1 stock. Super Peter has 4. Pal is not giving up though. He's trying to realize how to counter that down B. Let's hope it's not too late in the match to discover that. And another down B takes it. That's crazy. What a match. It took like 3 seconds. What was that? See, in a stage with no center stage, Paul was really struggling to keep up. Okay, so we're 2 for Super Peter, 1 for Peter. We're best out of 5. Oh, what's happening here? Are we switching to Lucina? Oh, hello. Sword could be good against all those. Bad idea. Are on 1-1. The classic Mushroomy Kingdom. Is it Mushroom Kingdom? No, it's Mushroom. Okay, in between the pipes, they're fighting here. It doesn't seem they don't seem to be able to tech. Oh, found the surprise block. Petty is really not allowing Peter, Super Peter, to get close. He's trying to space and maximize. You know, yeah, brain fart. You know what I mean. He fell into the crack there, but it seems fine. Petty's trying to keep himself on the right side of the stage. Since, oh no, he uppies and misses. There's no ledge on those. And he's down a stock. He's down to 4 stocks. And he falls there again, but he manages to make it back. He uppies. Gets a forward air, which is really, really helpful there. Maybe one more will do, and it does. So we're 4-4. No one grabs the... It seems like these two players are not as aware to stage hazards as they could be for this wacky bracket, because there's some things they're missing around, but it does seem like they're focusing on mostly just hitting each other and making sure they don't get hit, which is the best plan when you think about it. Being in between these two pipes and managing to jump over it and forward it really, really beneficial. Keeping Super Peter really stuck behind. He upbees, that was a jab check, but unfortunately it doesn't lead into anything. Back air makes him bounce around. A forward air makes him bounce around. And then he just down B's away. Nice tech there from Pala, which allows him to side B. This time Super Peter is on the right side of the screen, but they switch back. Ooh, Pala sweeps him with a back air, but that wouldn't do. And a forward air does it, takes a stock. Super Peter is in the lead. Oh, and Petty falls again in between the cracks. They're so unfortunate. And yeah, that just happened to both players. So it's like this. Super Peter has 3 stocks. Pala has 2 stocks. This escalated really, really quick. We're starting all over again the stage 1-1. Super Peter is keeping on the right so he can make sure Pala dies to the left, which is the closer last zone. Maybe Super Peter has some stage advantage being a Mario. But here we go again. Pala tries to forward air him through or above the pipes here, which does put Super Peter in a bad spot. But he picked up the bunny hood and he escaped to forward smash, which gave him another stock. He's in a 2-stock lead. This is a match set for Super Peter. He might win this grand finals of Wacky Brackets if he continues working and doing this well. Look how many bunny hits are on the floor. A forward tilt sends Pal zigzagging between the blocks there. Down B on the shield, but it doesn't work. Another down B misses. Pal is just swinging that sword. There we go. He gets one more stock off Super Peter, but he's already at 100%. And on the left side, he gets downbeat, but manages to escape it thanks to the blocks. And an upbeat does it, and Super Peter takes Wacky Brackets Grand Finals. Congratulations. Both of you played really well. Good job, Pal, as well. Wow, that was fantastic. What a funny, funny, funny wacky bracket. Look at me laughing and commentating about this wacky bracket. I'm Pickle Rick. Look at me. Anyway, fantastic. That was wonderful. That was hilarious. I'm surprised no one played Sonic, since we're talking about fast. Like, it's all about fast. So, yeah. But this means that we're done with wacky brackets, and all we have left right now is grand final, which is Rocks versus Penguin. And it's going to come up soon. Penguin's coming from losers, which means for him to win, he will need to win 2 sets in a So, and that will be the end of the event, which I think was one of the best tourneys we saw so far. I believe people really gave a lot out of them. Seems like Smash Camp in August helped a lot and was very beneficial. People practicing all, different techs and different situations and playing a lot of Smash together. Got people, just working very hard in tournaments, which is very, very impressive. So, yeah, that was that. I'll see you guys in grand finals.
It's that time of the day again. It doesn't seem that we are in the closing mood yet. Well, we might be. And it's Rox's stage, so I wonder who is going to be the first, especially. Big congratulations to the other Peter. I really wanted him to win so bad.
Yeah, but big congratulations to you for winning as well.
Thank you, thank you. He hasn't won a Wacky even once, and I'm pretty sorry for the guy. Once up, once down. I may believe that I have been more up in the Wacky more times than being down. But once when I lost the Wacky against him, he said to me that this is not really about this. I know sadness is natural of feelings as happening, and you can be down, but don't be that. But don't disprove yourself. I mean, not disprove, but be proud of yourself. Even if you lose, and this will be the same motto for the finals. Whoever wins or loses.
All right, we're starting grand finals. Best out of 5. Penguin of Light versus Rocks. Penguin immediately sets up with the Phantom in order to set up a trap. But Rocks doesn't let it happen. He just nares out of it and puts Pole in 24% already. Although Pole gets the down throw, Rocks manages to tech it on the platform, which allows him to return to neutral, and now Rocks is in the advantage, staying under the platform, as we saw in last matches as well. He likes to stay centered under the platform, or right on the platform, so he can drop through and up air. Somehow dash attack misses there. That was really weird.
I'm used to seeing that move hit as well.
Yeah, I think it Z-axised a little bit. It was very strange. But we're back at neutral. Pole is at 101%. Pity, Super, there's a little background.
Sadly, I'm in a little bit of noise because the only place I could charge my phone up has people in.
I see.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Rocks manages to take a stock down. And already manages to take advantage of neutral again.
It's an endless battle. However, I didn't really see Rocks with Blackware before, so if he wins up in Black, well, that's gonna be a whole new thing if he wins with a new skin. But let's not forget Zelda. Zelda beat me to the curve, and Hurima. So.
I'm not sure which skin he usually.
I see him in either normal or red wear. Not that it is that important, but whether there is a change out of the ordinary skin, that means that the person is meaning something, and that they are here to win.
Okay, if you say so, because right now it seems like it's quite of an even battle, even though Pole has a little bit double the percent. Super Peter, I'm sorry, I think you will have to either leave that area or
indeed, yes,
because we're on stream right now, so everyone knows.
Yeah. Oh, but unfortunately, there is not many places which I can go to. Because they're on the menu. Either way, I will try.
Okay, but this is grand final stream, so let's try to focus on that. Okay. Yeah. So we have Rocks took another stock off Pole here, and Pole manages to hit him with the Phantom somehow. Hit in a very strange way, but it didn't kill. Rocks manages to make it back to serve as whatever, even with the nair. He manages to make it back, but the forward tilt does it. It's an even battle with one stock each. It seems like Pole is a little bit low energy compared to how he played earlier in this tournament. Seems like maybe he got a little tired, or just fatigue or nervousness. But it does seem like he's not managing to set up almost at all as Zelda against Rocks, and And Rox gets it, just an up smash like that, and it killed Pole and takes the first game. Well played to both of them. Oh, what happened to stream? Uh-oh. Why does this happen in Grand Final? Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay, we're good. I don't know what happened there, but okay. I think we're going to round 2. Are we going to see Pole changing to Joker? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. He couldn't set up almost at all. So he's like, nah, I need Joker. He did really well with Joker last time when he was playing against Rox. So best out of 5 allows him to at least, you know, to at least experiment the first match around. It's okay if you didn't win.
All right, stream is back. I'm back too.
Yeah, stream is back. Welcome back.
I managed to find a quieter place more than usual. Well, this is the quietest I can get. The corridors are really narrow there.
Yeah,
and so voice gets from yeah.
So Rox here is showing beautiful control over the stage. He's taking the stage control and making sure he nares around. He forward tilts there, which brings out Arsene, and that is a problem for Rox. Knowing Arsene, even him being at 12%, Arsene can really still do a lot of damage, take a toll on him. Manages to recover, but he gets up-aired there. Recovers with the gun. Unfortunately, Arsene didn't do much. Up-air to up-air. Gains some percent. There we go. He gets those Nair 1, 2, 3s. That's all he needs. Gets a-hod. I don't even know how to say that. And Rox takes it with the first stock with a dash attack. With the Pole risks the grab there.
Just when I thought there was going to be a whole stock of difference. But again, it's Pole and Joker, so
yeah, look, with Arsene he can do a lot of damage, but I can tell that Rox is not, you know, he is aware of Arsene and he expects it. And there he goes with the Rebel Guard immediately out of the... Pretty beautiful. Rox manages to make it back. There was a regrab there by Penguin, which is how he lost in Winners Final, so he should watch out with those regrabs. Rumors has it that at the venue, Rox yelled, "No regrabs," as he gets the regrab punish to win the set. Yeah. That was a beautiful combo attempt by Pole right there with the platform extension. Yeah, I didn't really see what happened. Unfortunately, it seems like Rox got another stock.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's sort of steamrolling at the moment. And he doesn't want to let Penguin have an opportunity here, but Penguin uses Makar. Or the other one. Wait, what is it called? I forget. And then... oh, he gets hit by the neutral B there. Tries to edgeguard with a down B, with a down air, but he gets to do an up B right afterwards, which manages to get Pole still off stage. Pole is on the last stock. He's really trying his best to find an opportunity here to get a kill. The up smash didn't really hit. Rox uses a B reverse to try and avoid. He up B's all the way far away, but he manages to side B in. Ooh, beautiful gun to down air, but that didn't work, and that just... I think he just fast fell to death, right? Because Rox flew to the right. So that's very unfortunate. It's 2-0 for Rox, who is from the winner's side. So this is a set match for the match set for Rox, which is really, really fast. We just started grand finals. That's quite surprising. I know Penguin has what is needed to even reverse 3-0 this whole, not only this set, but like the next one too, since he's coming from losers. But it's quite surprising how fast this is going for Rock's advantage. It seems like Penguin is staying Joker. He got to pick the music too, which was Persona, and yeah, we're on Battlefield, starting off strong for Rocks with the 3 forward airs. That does almost 20%. Paul tries to dash attack, which is a good dash attack for Joker, but it is sort of punishable if you whiff it. Up throw to up air, platform extensions, one more. That's exactly what Paul needed. That's why he picked the stage. That's why he's playing Joker. And almost Arsene is on board. Let's see if this time around, Paul can use Arsene more to his advantage. Last match, Arsene was a little bit underutilized. Let's see if this time, yes, he did utilize Arsene this time. Just forward smash like that on the ledge. Huge lead at the moment for Paul, even though his Arsene is all more than halfway out. He's gonna get a lot more damage this time around. He decided, you know what? Why do I even need base? All I need to do is run away in Rebel's Guard, and then I get Arsene. Which is what he did. He's already at a stock lead here. Ooh, punishes him with a gun there. If it wasn't Sora, it would have worked on any other fighter. Pull misses the up B there. It goes to the wrong direction. Just a forward smash call out like that in the middle of neutral to secure the lead that Pull has here against Rocks. It seems like Pull really is locking in. He's like done. He's done with being sandbagged. He wants this opportunity to win this tournament.
This is the quietest I can get. Okay. Welcome back.
You don't need to be. Yeah. It's not you being loud. It's the background. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's strange. There's a quietest place in here.
Look, Arsene is back already. Danny Arsene is in the match. He tries to gun him, but maybe the Sunshine one that would have been better. He's looking for a down air there in neutral, but he does get grabbed, and Rocks does use Thunder to get him away. Oh, almost gets a forward air gimp there, which would have worked on base Arsene. No freeze somehow. Just a regular knockback. Ooh.
Oh.
Rocks reversals that attempt there. And they're both at last stock. Unfortunately, Rocks is at 102, but Sora doesn't need much. All he needs to do is gimp base Arsene, Joker, since Arsene is not even close to being around. Or maybe I was wrong.
Tries to even it up. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. That was a close one there, and Arsene is here. Now, this is very dangerous for Rocks. He should be very aware to everything. This is where he needs to survive most. Down tilt to up tilt doesn't work. Neutral B works, but he misses the counter. Gets back throw.
Okay.
Rocks is not giving up. Rocks knows that if he wins this one, he wins the entire tournament. So he really wants this, but the same goes to Paul because he doesn't want to lose so quickly already. He gets back thrown.
He gets back.
Oh!
And Rocks takes it.
What? What a way to end the tournament.
What a comeback.
Wow. Rocks, this is his specialty, He keeps his best for the last moment of the game. He really lets you think that he gave it his best already, but it's wrong. Don't let him trick you like that. That was really, really amazing. Congrats to Rocks.
Congrats. We hear rages in the background because of the ball. but that rather
yeah, so
the friendliness of the whole place.
So tell me, what's the feeling like in the venue right now?
Many people have gone, but many people who have been here and attending have been watching rigorously.
Really?
Again, yeah. It's not quiet. It's not it's hypey, but quiet. You know how that feels, and when this is all over now, it's kind of expected and unexpected at the same time with both of the entrants. But they proved they haven't lost their shine, and will not in the future in a way.
All right. Cool. So that's it. That's the tournament. Rox takes it. Penguin did a wonderful job. Good attempt making it to second place. I believe Hurim took third, but I'm not sure. We can look at it.
I think yes. She or I don't know.
That's a very high. That's a very high placing for her. Her and Kirby did amazing. So congrats. And congrats to you for winning Wacky Brackets. So
thank you, and to every participant, even winners, losers, or who had to gone away by the time they ended, they couldn't attend it continuously. Everyone who came here and gave it all, or some of them. You
are extremely correct. Good job to everyone, and I hope everyone had a great time. And let's hear it up for the TOs. Our tournament organizers, Penguin, Rox, and Dragomir, for making another tournament just work and happen over there, and how you're allowing Blossom and giving me an opportunity and enjoy watching Smash.
And to spread the culture of this, because in Hungary, it is a rather small culture right now. That even Nintendo and Smash as a whole. So I'm proud for this fact alone, man.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole community should be proud. And with that being said, I'm gonna bye. Thank you so much for letting me commentate. I had a time.
You are welcome.
Yeah,
it was great having you here and your and all of it.
Yeah, I feel blessed. It was wonderful. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next tournament.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And I'm leaving too. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Cheers to everyone. Goodbye. Night. Sleep well.